Yes, yes, boys. It's Kizan here, aka Free to Play with no sales up, and we're here with some Dokkan goodness. So don't forget, if you do like some of that Dokkan goodness, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because if you hit that subscribe button, you will be getting an SSR in your next multi-summon. Trust me on this one, I'll make it happen. SSR. Can't guarantee which one though. So anyways, we get the new Super Battle Road stages coming to Global on Christmas. Does this mean Christmas is saved for Global? I'm gonna say yes, actually. This is a big thing. 31 to 40, you know how much stages that is? That's 9 times, that's a lot of stones. That's like 9 times 6. That's not actually that much stones when I think about it, but it's nice to get. It's some content, and honestly, that's what Dokkan has been lacking. I'm not gonna lie. Chain Battle is not content. I don't care what anybody says. Chain Battle does not make me be like, oh, I need to play some Dokkan today. I need to farm that up. No, there's nothing to do. Chain Battle's dead. We had like one Dokkan event come out for the Blue Boys. That's about it. So anyways, in this video I will be talking just about Super Battle Road in general, specific units that are nice for it, and we're just going to be discussing how easy or hard these are going to be. So without further ado, let's get on with the video then. So first one, level 31, is Representatives of the Universe 7. And before I go straight into this, I need to let you boys know this is Super Battle Road. This is not Extreme Super Battle Road, so the difficulty is much more lenient. You're not going to get one banged every time. So let's get into this. So the Representatives of Universe 7, really limited category, I would say. But you do have options of a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken friend or Go Frieza friend. That's okay, giving us the choices now. But if I check representatives, honestly, this may be one of the more difficult ones, because if you don't have Go Frieza or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, those are the main leaders. If you're trying to do it with a Krillin lead, like I know Krillin's got that 120%, but that's gonna be a bit of a struggle, my guys. But hey, if you got the units, this is looking like one of the easiest ones. I mean, UI Goku dodging 24/7, Go Frieza with the big damage. The Blue Boys are gonna be crazy good for damage, and yeah, just insane unit in general. Looking like okay, you got some key support with 17 with some defense. This is looking like a good SBR team, actually. I think representatives are going to go down easily. Looking forward to that. Wicked Bloodline next. Now, first problem is I wish they put Strength Cooler here as well, because Strength Cooler is a better Wicked Bloodline leader than Metal Cooler, which is weird. Please, Dokkan, give us another leader. Give us another leader for Wicked Bloodline, a proper one. Because I don't want to be running Wicked Bloodline with a Strength Cooler lead, because he's not a Wicked Bloodline leader. Make me have a proper good Wicked Bloodline lead. But anyways, the units that follows this that are going to be really good here. We have the Golden Frieza AGL. We got the Golden Frieza Tech. The Final Form AGL, and also the Second Form. These guys in particular are kind of like wild cards, but they do so much AoE damage that honestly I think you can just brute force it with these guys, because these guys are going to be doing some insane damage. Maybe just get them on the rotation, do some big damage. Maybe you could just blast this up before they even get a chance to hit you back. Maybe that's the plan. I mean, if you're going for the slow and steady, you got the Strength Cooler. You're going to have this guy now. This guy's a bit of a trap. He's not actually that good. He's not actually that tanky. I need to do a video talking about this guy. He's just not that good. But honestly, these guys I think are going to be the main ones with this guy for tanking, to be fair. That's the way I see it anyways. And yeah, those are going to be definitely some good. So I think this guy isn't a bad shout either if you haven't got the AGL one, because, guards all attacks. Do I need to say anything more? Do I need to say anything more? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, he does. So that is probably what's going to be good for Wicked Bloodline. But then again, not too bad of a category. I mean, you do have a lot of options. It's just the specifics you need, the specifics. And the LRs do not help much over here, not really at all. Which is a shame. You would think the LRs would have been like the best ones, but unfortunately no, unfortunately no. Time Travelers, they're giving us an Int Goku Black. Time Travelers, again, not the craziest team. I mean, for JP, you'd be sorted with Bojack, but we're stuck with an Int Goku Black. I mean, probably we could build a Time Traveler team with a Super Trunks lead. So maybe you can get everyone on Future / Time Travelers. Throw this guy as the leader. Maybe get that extra buff of 20% attack and HP. You know, maybe that's the play. Maybe that is the play. You heard it here first. But you got some pretty okay units here. Just off the top of my head, I mean, Vegito in 3rd slot has a high chance to dodge. Gonna be okay. Bojack can tank pretty well. Int Cell can tank very, very well. Cell and physical, so actually you're sorted. Just take both of these cells if you have them. If you have both of the cells, this is as good as dead. Like, I don't need to talk about anything more if you have them. But for the people that don't have them, I mean, you always got some sneaky good units. Like Tapion actually is not too bad when it comes to SBR. This Bardock's pretty good, raises defense on super, really nice. Many people do have him now. Are there any other units I can see here that may be good? I'm not talking about just normal good, I'm talking about really, really good. I mean, nothing stands out. There's some good solid units like the Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku. Like, there's some really solid units, just no one jumps out to me like a must-have, which is kind of good. I mean, there's good options all around. I mean, if you just want to brute force it, Physical Vegito Blue is probably your best bet, just to do as much damage as possible. So yeah, maybe that is the play. I don't know yet. When I get to do these, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So yeah, that's looking pretty nice. And oh, Universe 6. Ah, okay. I saw it like this, and I was like, oh no, just hit. But no, they're giving us Kefla. That's going to be okay. Universe 6 is going to be Freelo because of Kale and Caulifla. Like, Kale and Caulifla does do everything. So people kind of forgot about how good this unit is. But they never got nerfed. It's just everyone else got better. So they're still broken as hell. Even though Hit is the leader, if you have to take Hit, you're more than likely going to be in a bad spot. Don't want to be nasty, but he's not the best. He is not the best. Big Kefla, really nice unit. Good defense, and if you hit enough orbs, you get that dodge. You know, if you hit enough orbs, you know, you get that dodge. So that is in most forms as well. So that's really nice, honestly. Dodge chance is what you need for SBR. After those two, you have access to like the Universe 6 EZA units, you know, the Kale Berserk, the Super AGL, Caulifla. Like, you got some solid units on this team. It is a shame. I feel like this team could be perfect if we had another Kaba, but that's for a different video, that's for a different discussion. I don't want to get into that right now, but looking like a solid team for that one, honestly. Movie here, easy. Easy, I don't need to say anything more. Look at the lineup, man. Look at the lineup. Got the Gohan, AGL Gogeta, Spirit Bomb Absorption, Gobros, Gogeta, Physical Gogeta. You know, I don't need to talk much about this. We have got the Tapions if you really need it. Any other specifics that could really help out? I've heard that the Goten and Trunks rotation is not that bad for some of you guys. So I don't know, they do have, like, that one's got that, they do have damage reduction and stuff like that, so I know, maybe they're not the best, but you know, if you're really struggling, maybe you could give them a try, maybe. Other than that, I mean, just some solid units all around. Yeah, I think this one's going to be pretty easy for many people. So that's looking nice. You got Strength Goten for the orb changing as well, don't forget about them orb changing. Goku family. Do I need to talk about this? I think I'll just do it just to make sure. But this is going to be ridiculously easy as well, in my opinion, maybe, because, you know, Spirit Bomb Absorption, LR Gohan, really good tank. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Gobros is the leader more than likely. Some solid units around here. I mean, not the tankiest, I will admit. Actually, there are some units that don't tank here, but you get stuff from other places like Raditz. Don't sleep on Raditz. Raditz was king in Extreme Super Battle Road, and he's going to be king in normal Super Battle Road. Fighting more than 2 enemies, additional 50% chance, high chance of performing critical hit, and I think he has a high chance of stunning the enemy, and you know. Oh, he does always stun as well. He will stun when you're fighting 2 or more enemies, which is like ridiculous. And he reduces damage received. Like, this guy is built for SBR. So if you do have Raditz, honestly, I would throw him in to the Goku family one. Because remember, he is part of the Goku family. Let's not mess about here. Let's not mess about. So that's looking like solid. And also AGL Bardock, as I said before, really solid unit. We just have so much good options here. I mean, this guy could be okay there. Like, there's so much good units around here that honestly it's going to take too long for me to list them all. Honestly, it will take too long. Look at all that goodness. So yeah, Goku family is going to be easy. And I think after Goku family, it must be Vegeta's family. Yeah, Vegeta's family. I don't know. I don't think it has like the stature of Goku's family, unfortunately. I mean, if you can find, like, yeah, they're lacking a little bit. They are lacking just a little bit. I mean, you have stuff like Tech Trunks ain't the worst. I think this guy can stun if I remember correctly. Yeah, when there's extreme class enemies. And are they fighting extreme class enemies? No, they are not. So yeah, that does not work, unfortunately. I mean, you got some solid stuff. I mean, like, this guy is actually pretty solid. Like, you would have to put him on a rotation with the other Dragon Ball Heroes unit if you really wanted to get that off, but I don't know about that. You just have to kind of mismatch this one. I mean, they've got some good orb changes. This guy's solid though. This guy, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, and this guy, that's going to be a good rotation. Trust me on this one. You may want to run both of these boys here, because, you know, they do link up alrighty, and, you know, they are pretty strong. Pretty strong. I would put that on my list, to be fair. Put that on my list. So this one may be the one that doesn't go down straight away. Maybe this one will take a few attempts, maybe. But, you know, there's always going to be one. There's always going to be one. Youth. Now, again, you've just got a lot of buffs, and they're letting you run into Gotenks, which is nice, because I did not think they would throw that out at us, because most people don't even have this guy. I don't even have this guy. I did try and summon. The summon video is on the YouTubes. But this one, let's have a little look at the units. Okay, we've got the Gohan, we got the AGL Gohan, which is probably, I mean, you can run both of them, but this guy is going to be better for defense. Specific tanks now. I don't really know. Again, this one may be the one where you don't have dedicated tanks, you just have brute force units and you're trying to push it. So I don't see anyone that can really take a hit that badly on here. Yeah, I don't think anyone's tanking here, so yeah. This one is just going to be powerful units and see how much damage you can do, essentially. But powerful units they do got, I mean, they got the Goten Trunks also, they got Goku Raleigh for some orb changing, AGL Pan. If you're taking a heavy AGL lineup, that will definitely help. Other than that, I mean, like, there's Id Goku, I guess, but he doesn't really link up that well here. I guess you can have strength B Pan for some stunning and healing. That's about it. That's about it. Oh, there was the EZA Gohan. I should have talked about him, to be fair. Super Saiyans looking like a freelo one, mainly because, okay, so you're running 2 Nameku's, but then you get, again, AGL Gohan. He's here every time, but not just him now. Strength, Goku and Vegeta gonna make this free, because these guys have damage reduction. These guys have 30% damage reduction, and if you do get to this, it's over. Like, no one survives this, but this is quite a few turns in, so I can't rely on that, but 30% damage reduction is good enough. These guys tank like mad. Big tank on these guys. Big good defense. Noticeable units around here. So again, some more solid options. We've got the Trunks still, Goku, Gohan ready to defend on Super, in future Gohan. You know, always got some good units around here, honestly. Super Saiyan is known as being one of the good teams anyway, so this one should go down pretty easy. I don't think anybody really needs to worry about this. Just if you don't have the leader, then of course most of these will be really hard. And the last one is Final Trump card now. This one obviously has the top tier units in, but I don't know if they're going to make this one more difficult than the rest. But you got some crazy units, of course. You got the Blusions, you got Baby. Don't sleep on LR Baby, because that giant ape form is going to be the key to winning some fights. Maybe if you need it, because when he turns into this, things are dying. Things will die, which is going to be nice, of course. And you know, JP's got some more options than us. We got the Boo-Tanks also. Boo-Tank's pretty good, heals up. Some solid units around here. I mean, if you're really struggling, I guess not Candy Vegito. He let me down in Extreme SBR. Intercule if you're really struggling for some deep, like, you know, you got some solid options. When Toppo gets his Easy A, I would throw him on there. Then we got the Gogeta. You know, we got some good units here. MVP 17, yeah, this one should not be too hard at all. I mean, you've even got the physical Vegito Super Saiyan 4, which is like, you know, you can counter as well. You can get like so much counters on this team. It's actually unreal with all the Vegetos and everything. But yeah, that is it. That's all 9 SBRs I did do a quick overview about. Remember, these are not ESBRs, so you do have a chance of doing these guys even with like a scuffed team, or if your team's a bit weaker. It's fine. You should be able to get it done. Get your Kais from here, I cannot wait. Don't know what these are. And the missions are going to be to clear them all. So for clearing them all, you will get a Victory's Light, 5 stones, but you get an extra stone just for clearing it, so 6 stones. Yeah, that's some good stones. That's some good stuff. That's like that's about 60 stones or something. Yeah, it says here an additional 1 for completing it. Oh, that is good, that is good. I will talk more about the actual LR at a later date, you know, because this guy just coming to Global soon. Maybe I'll talk about him when I get him Rainbow. Maybe that's probably better to save for. Anyways, guys, this has been Kizan here, and I think I'm going to bounce out. Let me know what you think about the SBRs. You hyped? Are you ready? And hopefully you can get most of them done. I'm going to bounce out, and I'll see you on the next video in a bit, my guys.